Okay, this is a quick announcement before the video starts. Turn up your headphones, like, and subscribe. But turn up your headphones because the game audio is a bit quiet, and I have it up as loud as I can, but it's still kind of quiet for the video. Like, some things here and there are very low, and I don't know how to fix it. This is a problem with this game, from what I can tell. So yeah, turn up your headphones. This video is very long, and there's a lot of detectiving and stuff like that I've done in this video. This series is going to be very long, and things are going to happen here and there, but I'm definitely going to try to 100% this game. So it's going to be mostly me asking questions, I think, and getting answers. But yeah.
Perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Whoa, wait, is this game choice-based? Shoot him! Oh! Oh! No! Oh! 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 Oh!
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I
That's
don't
just
give a damn about your
disrespectful.
racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you. Enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded.
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
What's this? A hidden room.
Let's
Oh.
see.
Investigate, man. Do I have to actually pick lock?
Perfect.
No, I don't.
Ugh, this place stinks.
Hold on.
And
Officer.
whoever it is,
Hey!
something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there?
I'm on the same investigation?
Detective Pierce.
Hey!
I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Today, I am playing Call of Cthulhu. Now, I have played this game once on my channel. I used the PlayStation version, and I don't remember how far I got. This was like 2-3 years ago. I don't even remember if the videos got uploaded because the PlayStation version, the audio was not working for the recording, but it was working for me. And then sometimes it wouldn't work for me, but it would work for the recording. And I could never figure out what was wrong. And so I was finally able to get it on this. Let's text here. Boston, 1924. Edward Price, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor, and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. I don't know what that means. Price must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Oh, cutting my audio made it play. Uh-oh, okay. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who is in his something can remain sane to thee. Okay. Oh my god, where are we? I literally remember some things, but it's foggy. I don't remember what. What is happening? Oh, I don't want to skip. I don't want to skip. You know, I'm not mad I have to be in offline mode. I just hope it saves my progress. But I assume that a game on your computer will save even if it's not connected to the Steam cloud, right? Because it is on your... Okay, WASD. Up, down, up, down. Let me fix the graphics. Okay. Turn the graphics from epic to high, cause my laptop, it's great and all, but I don't think it can handle epic. Okay, maybe a little bit of high. Heck, maybe not even high. But that's tiny. What's weird? Oh, crouch. Okay. No, whoa, locked in, dude. I literally don't know much about this game. I didn't even know what this game was about when I first played it. Now I know, like, I don't know what it's about. Like, I don't remember. But, like, I know it's obviously based off of Cthulhu, obviously, hence the name. Must light up some areas in order to interact with them. But not just that. When an object can be picked up, press E. Oh my god, look at the shadow, bro. For a game this old, that looks super cool. Okay, I'm just pressing buttons here.
In my wake, pulled along,
Dude, my ear.
inescapably.
It's on this side. Okay, now it's on the other side. In my wake, pulled along. Something. Oh, I can like hold it.
What a putrid offering.
Hello? Who's there? Hello?
Fight. You have been chosen.
Oh, I'm fighting now. Hello? Get me out, man. Game save? Whoa!
Everything has already been written.
Okay, we're getting bibliological. That's a cop.
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Whoa, wait, is this game choice-based? Shoot him! Oh! Oh! No! Oh! 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 What? What? Is that my favorite song playing? You in my dreams. I remember this game, Jay. Oh god, I need to pay attention. Price investigation. The doctor can. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my rhythm. Did I say that right? To keep my memories at bay. But I know that if I stop, the memories will return one of these mornings. I probably won't wake up. Oh god. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Missions to none right now. Okay, we'll worry about this when it pops up. Have a drink? No. Okay. It is decision based. U.S. voted. U.S. is voted DRY. I'm assuming that stands for something, right? Don't drink? Yeah, no. We're not allowed to. We're not supposed to be. No. Yeah, we're not supposed to be drinking. The doctor says, right? But yeah, this song right here, I found it off of this game, and it's now like my favorite song. And also, you don't get copyright claim for hearing it.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
All right. Now, due to the problems I had in the past with this game and the audio and it not working for the PlayStation, I'm gonna do a little jump cut. Great song though. And it's not, oh yeah, and it's not copyrighted either. It's just magical, really.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce? private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Wait, whoa, what is this? Strength? Wait. Huh? Okay. I got all of them with something, and I think that's better than nothing. Yeah.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Who is that?
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even
Sorry
you
for your
must know
loss.
her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Can I speak? Okay, I was muted.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got?
My cord keeps getting
painting?
tingled.
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Look at this, dude. I keep having to pull it out.
Warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family.
Some sketches?
Rather thick.
Okay. This cord's really messing me up right now because it's tangling my headset. It keeps tangling. I don't know how. Okay. A shipping label. Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out the part of the address. Warehouse 36 Darkwater. The police report. The police report. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided on a domestic accident but they needlessly insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental. Okay. So it was an accident, but they think she offed herself, which is two separate things entirely. A press cutting article written about the marriage of a businessman from the inside of Dark Water. They live a. If only their son. A red house in Dark Water. Some sketches of the. Okay. You want to look at the painting, buddy? Oh, I gotta hold it.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Elements, eh?
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
Okay.
You think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Okay. Okay, let's start
You
this
must
one.
tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Okay. Alright, audio. Something's not right with this story,
Her
that is
husband
true.
was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mention Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death.
Oh.
And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Why didn't you come to me sooner if people...
I
Okay.
think I'm beginning to understand.
Okay.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
I thought it was after.
And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce.
Well, in the
I didn't
cutscene.
expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Well,
Something's
that's...
queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
that word means weird in this time.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Just for anyone wondering. Oh, we would have missed this! Price took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. It's the only clue. She left her father a disturbing painting on the shipping label address. The place seems to be the starting of the investigation. Enter madness. Whoa, what happened? I'm still a bit sick, so every time I have to, like, snort my nose, I'm gonna try to pause the mic, because I don't want to make this sound, you know what I mean. But I am still a bit sick. So yeah. Like that. I don't want to make that sound happen. We are on a ship. I'm gonna try to mute during cutscenes. I don't know if I should mute, but woo. Oh, my guy smokes. I mean, okay. A game by Kalan ID Studio. I don't know if I said that correctly, but good studio. I believe they made a bunch of cool games.
We're almost there.
Why does that kind of look like the cop in the beginning? Call of Cthulhu. Call of Cthulhu. 21 minutes is crazy though. I'm gonna probably skip a bunch of that. I'm gonna have to. 21 minutes in the beginning screen, bro? That's insanity. Should I be laid back and relaxed, or should I be up close? I'm gonna be up close for now. But I might have to lay back if my back hurts. Because this is not a good posture. Need a better chair.
There's guys coming to unload.
I'm not staying on board. I'm getting off.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Investigation,
Does
buddy.
the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
Buddy. I meant buddy.
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins
That was
may have
static.
been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Do I need to pay you anything, or are you just a kind guy? I'm assuming it's just a kind guy, so I'm gonna walk away. Jay. On the approaches to Darkwater, I saw thick clouds making the sky, masking the sky. They were so loud they seemed... Okay, I need to read all this. I'm gonna skip the reading for now.
Please move back. Let the police do their work. Hey,
Hello?
Sullivan, can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
Jeez. Let me talk
The
to you real
same
quick.
goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm a detective here, buddy. Totally.
I'm looking
okay.
for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
What?
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games,
Sure,
mate.
okay.
Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots!
Forget it.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Oh my
Put that
god.
beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
You know what?
You
I'm
can see that
gonna...
I'm busy, can't you?
You
That's
can't
no
understand.
way
to
You're
treat
not
an old man.
sailors.
What?
What could have done so much
Oh.
damage?
Don't put that beast back in the water!
What could have done so
Okay,
much?
okay.
Don't put that beast back in the water!
You can see that I'm busy.
You can't
Okay,
understand.
okay.
You're not sailors. It's a sign.
Where should we go first, guys? The bar? Well, he said he had documents, right? Oh, I got 2 objectives. Okay. We close this door. What's that?
Broken.
Oh,
This place seems half abandoned.
yeah. Hey, buddy. Where's your
I've
documents
brought out
at?
the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Why's my mouse just showing, guys? Guys, my mouse was just showing. I don't want that problem. That problem's so
I wonder
annoying.
what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the... I didn't read nothing. Probably shouldn't be snooping in front of him, dude.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins, but that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. And a potential date the rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden?
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Weird, so what is he fishing if he's a fisher?
This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Interesting. The second teaches... Oh, wow. Alright, see? I was so smart, bro. Look at that. We already got it up a little bit. So, yeah. I think I did a good thing there, you know, spacing it out and everything.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Whoa. Wait, what's different about them? Oh, the leg's gone. That's super... If they could be twin... That's weird, bro. Maybe he has a twin. In this photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg. Oh, there's the leg.
What a macabre souvenir.
I'm getting chills. Because why does he have such a leg? And it's in perfect condition, too. You would think maybe his brother died recently? That's very weird to be coincidental. Alright, guys, let's get the freak out of here. I don't trust this guy no more. Whoo! I won't talking about you. Let me just close that for you.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Okay. First off,
I'm
we
looking
need
for
this.
Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't
Behind the
miss it.
police, I suppose?
Understood.
You know who
Understood.
the building belongs to, don't you?
I'm assuming,
You tell
I have
me.
no idea.
I thought you would have worked it out.
Well,
It
there was no
belonged
information.
to Charles Hawkins. Ship owners from father to son.
I see. That explains those loading manifests. Too bad I can't get much out of them. I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Whoa, wait. There's a problem here. Because it belonged to the father's daughter's husband. And since I'm working for the father of the daughter of the husband, Therefore, due to these three things being aligned, in theory, I should have legal access to these areas because the family had legal access. Even though it might not be the father's, it was still the father's daughter's husband's. And since the daughter and her husband is dead, the father would, technically speaking, have access to hire a private detective to investigate this stuff. The police has already investigated it, and they said it was a accident, but at the same time say that she caused it, so it was on purpose. And an accident and something on purpose are not the same thing. So a cover-up has clearly begun, and obviously the information smudged, so it's like two events happening at the same time here. Okay. That's just,
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
well, of course they do. Okay.
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder? I
All right,
shall
we
be
don't
on
need
my
to
way.
we don't need to talk about
So
this
come back and
this
see me
place.
when you've got something new.
All right. All right. Looks like the fight has moved, but let's investigate. Let's investigate the bar, because people might have something to say here. You know, play my cards right. I did upgrade my charisma. You know, play Fallout 4 term, but psychological something. I don't know. Let's try. Let's just hope that. Okay. Let's just hope that the birds this gives me doesn't have me saying something totally different. Like if I say, "Hey, back off so I can buy you a drink," it better not be having him saying, "What did I thought I had?"
Be careful.
That was something I wouldn't have done. Trying to explain how I would use my
Let's get him another
upgraded.
drink. He's dry.
He's doing it for
In
me.
my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You know what?
Pure
sorry.
instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Oh my god.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Oh. Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Well, that is the law. Let's see. Let's say something. Oh wait, that's the only thing here. You know what? Let's order a drink first, right? You know, show our patronage for this
Captain
establishment.
Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Wait, shoot. We aren't supposed to be drinking. We don't gotta drink it if we order it, right? Technically.
I wouldn't say
Sure.
no to a glass.
Try this.
Make it be small. That's not small. No.
I
Okay.
think we'll get along well.
Maybe that's not horrible, right? Was that my game, or was that something else? Why am I hearing voices now?
What do
Let's
you
just
know
ask the
about
questions,
the Hawkins
dude.
warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why
not?
First
Oh.
off, there are rumors. Sailors from
Mm.
around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
What is
I didn't
this?
expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Alright, let's, I guess, find out stuff about Dark Random instead of talking about it.
The
Let's ask
stranded
this.
whale. I
Build
guess
up
this bar has
charisma.
been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy.
See, we're building
The
up
name
charisma
that
here.
reminds
We're
us
making
of the
friends.
golden age of Darkwater.
Like
When
Fallout
the
4 is
whalers
what I
left for
do.
long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Oh, they went. I see what happened here. They overfished, and the whales are now all dead. And since this place only got its true wealth from killing whales, this place has gone down the deep end. I
What
understand.
can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
See, that's my problem, bro. Are we about to say this nicely? Because that's just. I don't even want to accidentally click it. That right down here, I don't think that's. Let's just do this. This is the nicer option.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that.
See, I said
We
it in
saw
a
them
way
in
that
the
made
papers, and we
sense.
said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
So I can already tell, guys, that this is going to be extremely long because
I've
I'm
got
getting
what
in
I
the
need.
nitty-gritty of these
Anything else?
conversations, okay? No.
That'll be
No.
all for now.
I talked to you, man. I'm sorry that my protagonist did something against my orders. I thought I had control of this.
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
I'm just
So you
looking
said
at
to
the
yourselves
fire
that
here.
After such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We
Post?
taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll
Wait,
have to send him a more clear-cut message.
wait. I'm not gonna talk to her. I have a brain. I got an idea here, guys. Think about it. They were saying not to go there. There was like weird things going on. Those people are talking about weird things going on. Let's see. Wait, who are these guys?
No, if it...
Who's this guy?
No,
Hey.
idea. You better keep it shut.
Boy, we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet.
Hey. I'm a detective. All we gotta say is detective, and they should back off.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I don't know you.
I've
I'm
just
not from
arrived.
here.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And
Well-
we let no one enter her property.
Thought this was the dad's daughter's husband's property.
What are you guarding, exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I
That's
don't
just
give a damn about
disrespectful.
your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
Rude, bro. What's this?
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you
The
idiot.
Liz
And
cat.
with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Man, see, this is what being a detective is all about, guys. I'll talk to y'all people. Listen, I'm a detective. I can
You
talk.
live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw
Huh?
what you did to St. Brendan.
Hold on
Yeah,
now.
we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Huh? What?
I respect your beliefs.
Exactly.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's
What?
irrelevant.
That's what
I don't know
you
what's
think.
going on here.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us.
Yeah, let's go
Wait,
beat them up, guys. I need to
Now
get
that I
inside.
think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
Let's go beat them
What
up then,
brings
guys.
you to dark water?
I thought.
The two
Alright,
guys
first let's get
behind
this
you.
figured out.
What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Okay, who is... Get rid of the two guards.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
Let's do this,
I need you
guys.
to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business.
Our
What's
business.
in it for us?
What would convince you to
Knowledge.
help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
What?
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Look what I've got.
Doesn't matter.
You're
I'm a
good
detective.
guy, you.
Alright,
Follow me.
follow you, huh? Where we going, huh?
Cheers, you jackass.
I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
Say that again. I hope for your sake that I didn't hear.
No, it's not what you think.
Get her back!
Sell your stuff at too high a price.
You got it coming. You don't like our prices, it's gonna cost you.
I gotta go. I gotta go inside. I gotta investigate. I'm a detective after all. I should legally have obligation. Right, guys? So, what detective being doing this is? What's this? A hidden room.
Let's
Oh. Investigate, man. Do I have to actually pick lock?
Perfect.
No, I don't.
Oh, this place stinks.
So these two things are going to help with charisma. So, yeah. I'm done? Alright.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Wait. Whoa.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? Someone treasures this crumpled picture to the point of sleeping with it.
That's Sarah and her husband, right? I think? Maybe there was a side chick? Side person? What is this?
What happened here?
They punched the glass. What is that? Bandages, okay.
It smells as bad as it looks.
That's just fish, right? What is that?
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Okay, I think that's everything, guys. Let's get out of here. We got one already, dude? No way. Look at this, bro. God, this video is going to be an hour long. We're already 20 minutes in again. Hold on.
And
Officer.
whoever it is,
Hey, hey,
has
hey, hey.
something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there?
I'm on
Yo,
the same
don't
investigation?
move. Detective Pierce.
Hey.
I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Was it this one? I'm not going to... You know what? Let's team up,
You
buddy.
seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
I did upgrade it.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to...
I hate to be taken for a fool.
Oh, my God.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed?
Can I pause? Someone removed the painting from the burning house.
From the crime scene.
Oh, they explained it themselves.
I'd like
Okay.
to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail?
I'm trying to help
I'd
you
like
here,
to
man.
understand how this painting made it to here.
Exactly.
Come on. My car's parked down the way.
Wait, is this the cop that dies?
Andrews, would you please shut the door?
No, it must be... Oh, dude, I don't know who.
Right under your nose.
I'm a detective, buddy. This is what we do.
God damn it. Her again.
No, no, who is this? Oh, it's that lady I was supposed to talk to, but I didn't talk
This
to.
case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you...
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf?
Is that you?
I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Listen, I'm just trying to help people here, man.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge.
Behind me?
You see the building?
If a tsunami
That's
comes,
the
that
Hawkins
thing's
mansion.
done, bro.
Come on, we got some driving to do.
I guess if a tsunami comes, this whole thing's done, so... I mean, they might be safer at the top than at the bottom, huh? And no, if a freaking lightning strikes a tree the wrong way, the whole thing's crumbling, dude. Landslide and all. Okay, what is this? Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. I did. The place, thought to be abandoned, revealed some suspicions. Signs of recent confrontation, I don't freaking know, as well as partly charred painting interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley Pierce, convinced him to join his investigation. Oh, wait, no, Bradley Pierce convinced him to join. The police officer is willing to drive to the... Look at that. Charisma. All you gotta do is upgrade charisma and you can do anything in a game, bro. Anything. I didn't even get the charisma, so the option correct, and I still managed to do it. Oh, he's been... There's a knife wound. She was talking about carving the smile wider. And that looks like a smile carved into his face. Oh, someone's watching us.
Hawkins Mansion.
Okay, am I not in the cutscene anymore, or what? Alright, I think this is gonna be part 1, because...
The place has been abandoned since the fire.
It's pretty
There's
long.
only old Winchester in his hut.
Alright, let's figure out things, okay. Why is the caretaker still here?
He's clearly not doing any gardening.
You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember.
So he's
Charles
upset.
was like a son to him.
Yep.
The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I'm a detective, buddy. I'm a detective. I get it. I've been detecting for hours straight and got nowhere in the game. This place is falling into ruin. You know the place very well. Anything I should be aware
I
of?
prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a
Exactly.
wise attitude. But
That
apart from old
building
Silas
friendship.
and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
No,
Strictly speaking, he
doubt
ain't
it.
dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched.
I
Though
can
he's
be
a remarkably sturdy man, given his
charisma, bro. I
age.
can do anything,
A
dude.
true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
I agree. My guy doesn't listen. Oh wait, there's
You're the
something here.
one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so
Explain.
keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
But they mean you're gonna be best buddies, bro. Why are you so rude? Like, okay, so what he just basically said in modern term is, if there was something they missed or corruption in the department itself, he needs to make it right, and that is literally what the father wants. And the father wants what I
Night
want,
falls quickly
right?
here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
I'm accepting, bro.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Okay. I know this was pretty long, but this is part one. Not much got done, but we did get answers. This game's gonna be big and long and have a whole lot of stuff. I already know. A lot of talking. I'm not really good at editing that stuff out. A lot of decision making too, though. Not much has happened, but this is episode one. Keep that in mind. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Hopefully, unlike the PlayStation, the audio and stuff works in this one. And hopefully the video does too. Peace.